I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Find him.
We have everything a young student might need. Comes to potions, have a good look around. I hope to see you again.
Will you have a moment? Please come and talk to Deke.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
I can always rely on my patrol.
Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I try not to judge what others do in their own homes.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble worked at Rags. I should check there.
Please tell me.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking,
Revelio.
as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Revelio.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out. What are we even doing here? We ought to be at the Hog's Head. This is a waste of our time.
I've had enough of Belcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Revelio.
Hey,
It's exhausting.
I've never been afraid of the dark, nor doing dark things.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Wasting time, this is.
Arcus Totalis. Revelio.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her.
Arcus Totalis. Revelio.
My mother used to...
I don't trust Randolph, I'll tell you that. He'll tell us first chance he gets.
If people don't want me to sleep with their valuables, they better get a really good look.
Revelio.
Trouble afoot.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Students these days, so full of themselves. Suppose that's what we're counting on, innit?
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Can't say I blame you what with all I've done.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off.
I ought to pay that pretty little shopkeeper.
Somebody out there? Who goes? Afraid to face me? Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. Had enough?
Revelio. Revelio.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. Untempered meanderance in a mine brings sure ruin. No more.
Arcus Totalis.
Expulso!
Incendio.
Leviosa. Expulso. Rookwood. Flash. Expulso. Leviosa. Confringo. Expulso. Expelliarmus. No. Confringo. Leviosa.
How did that feel?
To your knees.
Reparo.
Knew I'd find you. Expulso. You'll feel that tomorrow.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through. They'll never see it coming.
And he must be here somewhere.
Do you remember the first life you took? Can't say I... How did I get here?
What was that? The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Get back here or I'll have you streamlined
skulking off only further stokes my fury. Fool.
Revelio.
Aha! I see you.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Don't do that!
Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
There's proper football there!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombard! Revelio! Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I...
Revelio!
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Here you found a bit of treasure in the... Hello there. In the market. Potions, are we? I hope to see you again.
I'd like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Quiet.
Revelio.
Wait, not
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Kill spell.
Confringo.
easily diverted.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombardo.
I've been fighting. Losing your stride. Enough.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
What's that? Who's there?
Revelio.
Hey!
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo.
I won't rest until
Expelliarmus.
dead.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Why have you not run away?
Bombardo.
Intend to die.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombardo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombardo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombardo. Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one.
Wonder if Ranrock and his group...
Revelio.
sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rayburn.
Revelio.
We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in
Something seems wrong.
One less human to worry about.
This cart wasn't getting deep into the mark.
Revelio.
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Was that your best? Enough of this nonsense.
Expelliarmus.
That was meant for me. You won't stop me. Pity. Not
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Levioso! Whoa. Revelio. Revelio.
Centuries of
Revelio. Revelio.
It's always nice to taste. Much to
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
I won't rest.
Bombarda. Confringo. What is it? God doesn't want Bombarda.
This will not be another setback like Feldcroft. Hold true to our pledge.
Revelio.
Next time I see fit.
Defender. Bombarda. What is it? Not Levioso. Confringo.
You won't last long. They're to surrender now.
Levioso. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Levioso.
One left you. I will make you pay.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Levioso.
Just you wait till I'm solid ground.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
I won't rest until
Bombarda.
dead.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
How nice.
Defender. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. I'd better light these boilers if I'm going to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio. Confringo.
You. That is unfortunate. No matter. We will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was! Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you!
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Revelio.
Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be... Any assistance at all? What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. For now.
You'll not cast it.
The tales of Beetle the Bard.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I...
There a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you. Revelio. When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
Here we find a bit of treasure in the fort. Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.